If you've been following along our housing journey, about a month ago we put an offer in on a house and we were outbid by an all cash offer because people used to buy their houses with handshakes and now they have the money to buy houses in all cash. Anyways, I was really bitter about it at the time, but everything worked out and we have a new place we're moving into. But I thought I could share with you the original house that we did put an offer in on. I have to show you the real estate photos because I did delete every single picture I took out of spite off of my phone when we got outbid. I was sad. But let's get into it. It was a little over 1,000 square feet, which is double what we have now. And it was fully renovated, brand new, 2-bed, 1 full bath, 1 half bath. And this is kind of where you walked in. It was all open concept, kitchen, little dining room. Here's another view of the kitchen. I didn't like how the half bath was literally right off of the island. I thought it was kind of weird, but I would have lived with it. Another view of the kitchen. Here's a view looking out from the kitchen at like the dining room and then straight to the living room. This was the living room. I loved all the natural light, and then the fireplace there was a gas fireplace and it had like this very light blue shiplap on it. Upstairs, my biggest con of this house was that upstairs was all carpet. It was new carpet, but we have 3 cats and they would have had a field day with that. Literally would have destroyed it. But that was something down the line, maybe we would have put hardwood floor up there. Not the end of the world, but wouldn't have been my choice. This was the master bedroom. It had a ton of space and it had an awesome closet, which I don't have a picture of, that had like a window in there, so it would have been great for like getting ready. This is the full bath, and those doors right there was the washer dryer. Shower was like a shower / tub. This was the guest bedroom. It also was like a really good size, had a lot of natural light. Then here's a picture of the washer and dryer. Obviously it sucked at the time not to get that because when we went in, I was like picturing my whole life there, but it did teach me a good lesson not to get my hopes up. But everything happens for a reason because the place we are moving, I do like a lot better, and I think it fits more into our lifestyle, the layout. But I can't wait to get moved in and share that place more with you guys too.